welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the stakes are getting higher. This the first game in the playoffs. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the first match of the playoffs are always going to be that little bit tense. But let's hope we see both sides play at their very best and play to their full potential. This should be a terrific game.
Top-class defending. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, great defending. The verdict is offside here. Oh, nice ball over the top. A really good pass. Putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Trying to open up the defence. There it is! And just the ideal start. 1-0 then. Hill. An alert intervention. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Messi. Ramos now. And he has options available. And nicely over the top. Crossed into the penalty area. Smuggled away. Kang. Oh, he's given the ball away. An attack full of promise. Great defending. And possibilities here. Just can't get it past them. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, the supporters think it's on. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So back underway following the equaliser. Ramos now. And here's Kroos. Now with Balotelli. Failed to keep hold of it. Balotelli. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Hill. Well, attacking possibilities. But really sticking to their task defensively. Quick thinking to win it back. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A chance to whip it in. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, blocked it! And passing it through. Can he find the net? And the flag does go up, offside. Decent looking pass. Well, she's certainly not alone. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Who can he pick out? Punching it clear. It comes to nothing in the end. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Distributing it well. And the cross goes in. And angling it back. And he's fired it against the post. Danger averted for now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Flag raised for offside. On to Messi. And the whistle is sounded for half. So back underway here into the second half. It's with Novak. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Crossing possibilities. Now with Messi. Excellent ball over the top. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Showing good defensive judgment. He has teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. On the ball, Ramos. Now with Balotelli. Could be dangerous. Strong hand on that one. And a throw-in it's going to be. That's not a bad ball. cross blocked. Is it going to be? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Top-class defending. He could pick out a teammate. Well, a good tackle.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, the supporters think it's on. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Messi. Promising possession, this. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Oh, fancy footwork. And swiftly ending that attack. Could be threatening. Oh, great defending. No-nonsense clearance. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Geoff. He has time to play it over. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well read to win possession back. And into the last 15 minutes of action. On to Messi. Good idea. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Now a decent position. And there's a quality defender in action. Could cross it in here. Cuts it back. Big chance. Messi! It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He has teammates around him. Brilliant pass. Oh, blocked it. Oh, danger here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Hill. Showing good defensive judgment. Could be a chance to break here. And it might be. Goalkeeping right. And the penalty has been given here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
In it goes. Coolly converted. Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were complete.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. It's coming up live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Had no interest in losing possession. Really good interception. Toure. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And a goal kick will be next. Hill. Can he make it count? Oh, right in the nick of time. And he read it superbly. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them in front? Was an important piece of defending. And over it comes. High-level defending. A move of promise on the flank. And clears his lines. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, that's splendid play. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Here's Castro. Toure. Stanley. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Crossing opportunity. Still passing it around with authority. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Really good block. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And running through to the keeper. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Alves. Stanley. Regained possession. Toure. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Did well to clear it away. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. This looks promising. Vital intervention. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And winning it back. Now, what can they do from here? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Toure. It might be on for them. Must score! And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Let's see about the delivery. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats aren't great reading, are they? Neither side is playing with any fluency so far, and as a result, we've seen a pretty dull game. It has to get better.
And playing it through. And a good-looking ball. Well, not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And a good-looking ball. Oh, surely. And that brings the attack to an end. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? It hasn't come to very much. Cross-fired over. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Promising pass. Stanley. Toure. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But nothing comes of it. Toure. Well, that one has promise. Lost possession. Good idea. And it might be. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Incisive pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Toure. Dangerous looking through ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Could pull one back here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. So a half an hour remaining. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. So a throw-in here. Well, they've lost the ball. Cow. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, nice ball over the top. Top-class defending. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, denied by the post. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. She's reacted so quickly.
Who can they pick out? And knocked out of there. Played into the centre. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Stanley. And passing it well. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Will he play it in? Promising pass. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Elects to go short. Looking for a teammate. It was on its way in. A quarter of an hour remaining here. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. But just like that, possession changes hands. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Stanley. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Hill. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Real chance. Well, what a stop that was. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Could be dangerous. And it's opening up. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Complete coverage is next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. He has time to play it over. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Read it well. On to Taylor. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Pressing like that will help the cause. It might be. And threading it through. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Options in the centre. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front. John. Beck. Possession lost by Lions. Might work out. Oh, crucial challenge, but danger still on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Oh, tremendous vision. Clears it away. Ndri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, danger here. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Hill. Quick ball into the area. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Beck on the ball. And very deftly cut out. Will he finish? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Mohamed. Decent position. Oh, might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Now Lions exploiting the space on the flank. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, this could really help the cause. Chance to finish. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Teammate and support. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. John. And the keeper has it now. Opportunity. It must go in, surely. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Beck. Oh, given away by the Lions. And threading it through. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And he's in an offside position. Giving the ball away. Hill. And the keeper can't be too particular. Taylor with it. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Beautiful pass. And forcing the mistake. Ndri. Could be dangerous. A lot to like about the playoff run so far. The team hitting plenty of high notes, yet knowing full well that easing off is simply not an option. The drive for glory is considerable. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks again, Derek. I'm really looking forward to seeing this team in action. They're top of the table, and you can see why. They have excellent players, they've got a good coach, and a real desire to win football matches. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Playing it in, delivering it into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Possession given away, unfortunately. I must say, this looks promising. And beyond the last defender, offside. Oh, nice ball. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Foul there. Free kick awarded. And in the perfect position to read it. This looks interesting. Can he get them in front? It is to be a throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Wanderers have it once again. Trying to open up the defence. He might be able to make it through. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Kane. Well-timed tackle. Can he put it away? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Just enough defensively. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. He's protecting it effectively. A goal for Wanderers from the corner would really change the complexion of the match. Couldn't keep it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Given away again. Now can they make something happen? Well, not pretty, but very gritty. And a chance to whip it in here. And that was a very fine read. And easily intercepted. Could cross it in here. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Just the clearance that was needed. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
And the decision offside here. Can she find the right pass? Well, not a great ball played in. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And back in business, Wanderers behind. Will they be able to find a route back into the game? Nice looking move, this. Will it be? And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway following the equaliser. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Advantage played. It could be on for her. Interception to snuff out the danger. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And options in the centre. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, a tremendous block. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. He has time to play it over, and it's opening up. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Hill. Genuine chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rukavina. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Space afforded him. Trying to open up the defence. Well, you have to say, he's going to be very cross with himself.
He'll certainly be disappointed with that. That was a poor effort.
Really a very poor ball. Keeper not concentrating. Hill. That's a good pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Really good interception. Calvo has it. Wanderers move it forward with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. And into the last 15 minutes of action. An unforced error, you've got to say. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. A really vital interception. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there to intervene. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? Calvo. Kane. He's lost it. Oh, might be. Brilliantly blocked. And that is going to be a free kick. Five minutes to go. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, some referees might have elected to hand out the yellow card, but no booking on this occasion. Oh, tremendous vision. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. She has options. Just the clearance that was needed. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, good vision. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace.
We're in the playoffs and their commitment to excellence knows no bounds. Top of the pile as they are currently, but in the knowledge that still there is work to be done. How will they fare today? Live coverage coming your way right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
Wagner. Well read to win possession back. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. And players waiting in the centre. Well, nicely cut out. The Bulldogs have it back. Fruitful looking attack. Vital intervention. Chance to play it in. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. It's a perfect challenge. I must say this looks promising. And well positioned to clear. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. And the pass deftly cut out. Adriano. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And the Bulldogs have regained possession. Good pass. And a chance to whip it in here. Can't miss, surely. And how about that for a save? Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Is it going to be? Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Throw-ins given. Baba on the ball. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Adriano. And quick thinking defensively. Good good movement. Untidy in possession. Can he compose himself? And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Hill. Nice looking move this. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. A long way out. Well, she didn't miss by a lot. Tremendous free kick from that sort of range.
Well, I thought that would be coming into the box. She has to have a lot of confidence to try that. Not rewarded on this occasion, though.
Well, he overdid that pass, and he knows it.
Well, as you can see, the Bulldogs haven't seen too much of the ball so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Oh, this looks useful. Chance here. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So a throw in here. A really good pass. A very effective challenge put in. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can she get them level? Stopped a certain goal. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, possibilities inside the box. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Adriano. And the Bulldogs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And well positioned to clear. Opportunity. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Baba on the ball. And an encouraging move from the Bulldogs. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Cleared away. Adriano. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, a really good run. Well, disappointing end to the move. It is to be a throw-in. Wagner. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Adriano. Oh, he's given us away. Good-looking move. Oh, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
Well, he's made a mess of that. That's a wasted opportunity.
Baba. Top-class defending. It's a weighted pass. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The Bulldogs have possession again. Now the Bulldogs pushing forward with options available. Will he play it in? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And nothing comes of that attack. Will he finish? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. And losing possession. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? 10 minutes left for play. This looks promising. Oh, right in the nick of time. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. And that is how to block. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. He fancies it. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Hill. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Well, not away properly. Electing to cross into the centre. Not away completely. Might work out. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. There to win it back. And space here on the flank. This could be it. Still alive. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well,
A lot to like about the playoff run so far. The team hitting plenty of high notes, yet knowing full well that easing off is simply not an option. The drive for glory is considerable. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. The playoffs can often be about momentum. Suffice it to say, momentum is very much with them as things stand. Top of the table as they are, and with every intention of remaining right there. This confrontation is live, coming up on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, no doubt about it. They are the best team in the league at the moment. They attack with creativity, they defend with determination, and they have outstanding individuals. They're certainly going to be hard to beat today.
Hill. And playing it through. And denied by the crossbar. But offside it is. And so we can bring our excitement levels down a bit. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Looking for a teammate. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. That's a good-looking ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can he finish? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. In the right place to cut out the pass. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Angles it back. Oh, thwarted there. And what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. They could nudge in front. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And deciding to go short with this one. Perfect tackle. And the referee playing advantage. Well, we saw what was going through the mind of the referee, but in the end, she says free kick. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Electing to cross into the centre. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Chance to play it in. Nicely cut out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Beautiful pass. And teammates to play it to. Big chance. And he couldn't bag the first goal of the contest.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
Hill. And that's an important intervention. Interception to snuff out the danger. Committed challenge. And teammates around him. Might work out. Splendid defending. And what a magical save it was. So the corner played into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Hill. This looks promising. And smart defending. Early ball in. It might end up being a genuine chance. So a throw in here. An attack full of promise. Intercepting it intelligently. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, that one has promise. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Suzuki. Hill. Nice looking move, this. Shaping to shoot. And that's a very good parry. Really clever pressing. And the cross has promise. A routine save. Nishimura. And on to Robin. Now what can they do from here? No way through. Regained possession. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Can he do it? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Hill. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? A good and fair challenge. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, nice ball. What a commitment to defending. A decisive clearance it was. Oh, this looks useful. And given away. Nishimura. And a tidy challenge. Could be dangerous. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hill. Well, putting all their energies into winning back possession. Now counter-attacking possibilities. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Could cross it in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here. Exploiting the wide area. It comes to absolutely nothing. Nishimura. Well, played with just a bit too much ferocity, and it's going to be a throw-in. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Chance to cross. Cutting the ball back. That was going in. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, mopping up defensively. And credit due, a good intervention. Hill. Oh, moving it nicely. And smuggled behind for the corner. Favouring the short one. Could be threatening. And a very good challenge. 15 minutes left for play. Throw-ins given. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. That's a lovely ball. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! 2-0 now, and back underway. That's a good-looking ball. Was it a great clearance? Oh, that's fine defensive play. Chance to play it in. Well, high quality defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Dangerous looking attack. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Showing a real will to win the ball. It might be on for them. Genuine chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is